We were supposed to make noise and like sing part of the song, but we really just stopped singing.
You guys are just too embarrassed to sing, so I'm there providing the instrumental, supporting you guys.
I remember you were like,
you just dropped out.
Doing it.
You guys just didn't sing while I'm up there rocking it. So then I have to like start pulling away and start doing the song myself. And I'm just yelling, just like, you guys aren't doing anything. You have to sing.
Welcome to the Tip of the Iceberg with Jason Legees
and Bo Gorby.
We're going to talk to each other,
Interview some people,
and have fun doing it. So sit back, relax,
grab some snacks, cookies, whatever,
and enjoy the Tip of the Iceberg.
Welcome back.
Yeah?
Dude, we got a great guest today.
Yes, he's a dear friend of ours for years.
You can tell with our clothes. Well, you will find out that this was filmed. We're going to say it was filmed prior to Connor's episode.
Are we wearing the same clothes?
Yeah, well, no. We're definitely not wearing the same clothes.
Never know.
I don't think we are. But, yeah, so we're interviewing Connor today. Connor Adkins.
Connor Adkins,
very
dear friend of ours from like...
Longtime podcast fan.
Yeah?
He's actually posted in the comments a few times.
He did. He said first once. No, that was Dan.
No, he said a lot of stuff in the comments.
He did say a lot of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, he's commented quite a bit. So I have a fact here. Now here's the thing. We've done so many facts about YSU. I'm actually like, I don't think I can find anymore. I was trying to think.
It's not a big college.
No, well, yeah, it's not. And the thing is, like, I've highlighted we're 15 episodes in. This is episode 16, so it's like,
yeah,
I can't really think
that.
about
We're getting far. We're getting far.
Yeah, and hopefully the podcast doesn't completely end when we leave the apartment. Maybe we'll have some hybrid thing we do for this.
Yeah.
I kind of like that we have 61 subscribers. It's not a lot at all.
I want to get to 100 before we move out.
I would love to get to 100 in the next 2 months. Is it realistic?
Yes.
It depends. We got to get a really heavy hitter on the podcast. Jim Tressel.
Got to get a lot of emails.
Jim Tressel. We need Jim Tressel.
Yeah. Jim Tressel would definitely get us there.
I don't know if he'd definitely get us there.
100%.
39 subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, the college would post
if we need to make that thumbnail, like, amazing, though.
We would, yeah.
So, like, it's got to be, like, top tier, like, it's like, oh my god, Jim Tressel's on a podcast, and then they find out it's us, and they're like, oh.
It's just
but we got the view. We got the view,
Jim Tressel.
But we got the view. That's the important part.
We got the view.
Get the click. We didn't get the subscriber, probably, so. Oh, but, I also found out, Jersey told me, her friend Kate, Kate Green, friends with Jared's sister. Jared knows Kate, but she watched she told Jersey she watched our episode with Jared, and she was like laughing hysterically. Like, it was so funny.
Hysterically?
Well, not in a bad way.
That sounds like...
She was laughing a lot. She thought it was really funny. It was good. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good review.
That is a good review.
Yeah. Put it on Yelp, please.
Or we could put it on like, is there somewhere else to like review podcasts?
I mean, if we had Spotify or like Anchor or Apple podcasts, but we don't.
All right, well, here's the fact. So it's not relating to YSU, really. But we're penguins, because we're tip of the iceberg. So it's a penguin fact. Penguin fact. All right? So, what penguin is the largest member of the penguin order?
Oh my god, dude, I know this.
Do you actually?
It's the emperor penguin.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, it's in the name, the emperor penguin, the king penguin.
I'm surprised you got it. I think it would have been like, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I wouldn't have gotten it.
No, dude.
So that's good.
Dude, I know this.
I also think, we should start switching this up one of these days. You should ask me the penguin fact.
Okay.
Maybe
one of these days or like in like 2 minutes.
What do you mean? We're filming the next intro later days.
We filmed this right before Connor came here, not weeks after or week after.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
But all right, so I guess we can get into the episode. We've done a pretty long intro.
Connor, come on out.
Connor.
Yeah.
Come on, just
clap track.
Come on out. Yeah. Come on out.
He's taking a while to come out.
No, yeah, he is.
Connor, hey buddy. This way, Connor. He's not actually here. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome, Connor.
How's it going?
You're here.
Yeah.
You're on the podcast. Man,
finally.
Long-time viewer.
Oh, yeah.
You probably started around like episode 3 or 4 you started watching or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
It's good.
It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. So what happened episode 5, frame 554?
Ooh. I think you blinked.
How did you know?
I got locked in.
You're locked in. All right. Do you want to start with the first topic, Jason, or you want me to start?
Yeah.
I got a bunch of topics. Wait.
I'm excited for
Do you want me to start?
No, I'll start.
Okay. All right.
so official. You got things planned out.
Yeah,
We're not just flying by the
I was
seat of
writing
our
these while
pants.
Jason was in the bathroom.
I was writing these while I was in the bathroom. The first thing I wrote down, I don't know why, it was while I was pooping, but it's education connection, get matched for free. I think we have a story there.
Back in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whose class was it?
Mr. Nypaper's class.
Yeah.
That's when we all met.
That's what it
Well, at least
was.
that's when I met you guys.
Yeah.
Because cross country we met. Because you used to do cross country.
Yep.
You were
I did.
amazing.
I did. The best. Undefeated.
The
Beam
best
says that
walker.
you beat him all the time.
I
That's what he said.
I did. I think so. But neither of us were great. We were partying in the back of the group. Yeah.
Beam was running. You were walking with your long legs. You were strutting.
Okay.
But you were still a fastest.
You were a fast walker.
Yeah,
And it worked.
I guess so.
You
So
beat
I have
somebody.
always been told that you want to bounce as little as possible, and that's just because bouncing, it wastes your energy
Yeah.
because you're making more impact on the ground instead of kind of pushing yourself forward.
Yeah.
So what I ended up just doing is just like fast walking because it's just what I did to minimize the amount of bounce I had, and it
was so-
apparently it worked enough to beat Beam. So
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was so funny to watch too. 'Cause it was like this.
really got to work those hips.
You really do gotta work the hips. But yeah, we met in Mr. Nypaper's class. Mr. Nypaper would always have a bunch of like assignments, like make a rap or something like that.
Yeah.
And so I just remember the one time Beam wasn't there one time, and it was just us three, and it was just really quiet because Jason didn't talk much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I barely knew you guys, so like I didn't talk much, but Connor talked a little bit, and then we were supposed to do the AFC. We formed a group called AFC Connected because there was
Oh, was that commercial that played?
Yeah, the commercial.
Like the fire song.
We can get matched for free.
and we started the song, and
We're not sponsored by
me and Jason didn't really sing, and Connor was doing
could
the
be.
kazoo.
Yeah, you
Connor brought a kazoo.
Yeah, me and Jason keep that thing on me.
We were supposed to make noise and like sing part of the song, but we really just stopped singing.
You guys are just too embarrassed to sing, so I'm there providing the instrumental, supporting you
I
guys.
remember you were like,
And you just
"You
dropped
guys
out.
aren't doing it."
You guys just didn't sing while I'm up there rocking it. So then I have to like start pulling away, start doing the song myself, and I'm just yelling, just like, you guys aren't doing anything. You have to sing. Just in the middle of it.
No, that was pretty great. If we only had that and could put it on Spotify. It was
Oh yeah. I mean, we remastered.
Yeah, we could.
I think
We missed a lot of Mr. Knife's class. Like, I remember there was a lot of times where it was just us three. Or there was once where you missed, and it was just me and Jason. It was like dead silent. Like,
Yeah,
we
we
didn't
were,
say
like,
anything.
guessing songs.
We
or
only
whatever,
grouped up.
yeah.
I mean, there was once where you weren't there and B wasn't there, and we didn't group up. I think I was with some other two people, and you were with other people, but we did not talk to each other at all.
Yeah.
It
I
was-
didn't like you.
I didn't like you. Here we are.
We have a podcast. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's crazy how it all works out.
I think
Yeah.
we should reenact the AFC Connected after this.
You want to
Right here
reenact
for
it?
the
Put
people.
it at the
And
end.
credit scene.
I mean,
We can try to reenact it later.
Yeah.
who's to say?
I don't remember the lyrics. I also remember Mr. Nypavers and Mr. Wade's together for their free period. Remember we had like not study hall, but it was like
Spartan success.
Spartan Success.
Spartan
Yeah.
Success.
So me and Connor, I don't know if you were there. I don't even know if Beam was there.
I
Me
think I
and
was
you
in a
were the
different
same
Spartan
because you were in
Success.
either Wade's or Nypavers. I was in Wade's or Nypavers, and
Yeah.
they combined in Wade's class to do like this karaoke thing. And I remember Connor saying, "Mine was it Mine Diamonds or was it something else?"
Oh,
It was-
I was there.
It was probably Mine Diamonds.
I
Let's
was
be
there.
honest.
Mine Diamonds,
And
yeah.
it was so funny. And then there was I think there was a Super Show song.
Oh yeah.
The Mario Brothers Super Show.
The Super Mario Brothers Super Show
Yeah.
theme song.
That was pretty good. I remember that. And I remember the
Go
trip
hard.
for 8th grade, the DC trip. I remember you sang it a lot, and I remember I was like, how do you know the lyrics? And then the Mine Diamonds when you played, and I'm like, I don't remember that either, but that's crazy.
I don't know. It's just some stuff just sticks, It's
Yeah.
memorable.
Because like,
It's also when you watch the show because you see that it's on Netflix and you watch like 40 episodes in a row.
yeah.
It might have something to do with it, but
Yeah, Jason, you didn't go on the DC trip in 8th grade, did you?
No.
Because I remember I was with Jay and Caden. Do you remember Caden?
Yeah.
And Jay. And then you were with, I assume, Teddy and, I don't know who else you were with, because Beam didn't go. But we all hung out. I
Yeah.
remember that. I just don't remember who you went with. You went with Teddy and then
It's
2 other people, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's all a blur.
It is all a blur.
It's too far
8th grade.
back.
That's so long ago. Mm-hmm. It's wild. But we can go into this topic. So you were in band.
I was in band.
You were in the percussion.
Rocked the percussion.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the percussion? Because you played like a bunch of different instruments.
I actually, unlike most people, enjoyed concert band because as being in percussion, I got to play all of the little accessories that nobody ever thinks about ever. Like I played the rain stick. I had 2 notes in a song. That was I was living the life.
The ring stick?
The rain stick. It's a big stick that's hollow. It's got a bunch of pegs in it and they're beads. So when you tip it over, it goes like rain. So I played that. I did the anvil.
Anvil?
Yeah.
Was it
They just had a regular anvil out there?
Bang it.
So you have something metal, and you have another big, heavy metal piece, and you just smack it.
Oh.
You smack it. That's all.
damn.
That's all percussion is. You just smack things.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I learned a proper triangle technique. You gotta hold it like. I can't. I need to hold something to do that, but I know the technique. Trust me.
Steel drum.
Yes, the steel drum.
Yeah,
that was a nightmare. It did not go well, but
What about the timpani? Did
it
you
was
play
fun.
the timpani?
I did play the timpani a couple times. It's pretty good.
Did you play the wood block ever?
I did a couple times. I can't remember what songs though.
The block? I remember that. It was just a wood block.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like almost. It's literally just a block of wood, and like in like the top third, there's like a slit to make it like resonate a little more.
Oh, okay. Did you ever play a tambourine?
I did a couple times.
Tambourine's cool.
I made my way around.
How do they decide where you play in percussion? Like, you just first pick it up? Or?
Yep.
Is that what it is?
First dibs.
That's so dumb, because then, like, if you're, like, on the other side of, like, the band room, and then, like, you want to play something on the other side.
A lot of it
You just run
also.
over there?
Yeah, you just run. A lot of it also came down to a little bit of luck, just because they didn't print enough copies of the music for everybody. So it's just whatever part you're handed, you just pick something from the list that's there.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Did you ever play the wooden plank snapper?
No, unfortunately, I did not get the honor of doing that for what was it, sleigh ride?
You were fast, yeah, sleigh ride, yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't fast enough. You couldn't run over there.
No,
Cross country.
Yeah, you didn't strut fast.
I did not strut fast enough. I needed a wider stance.
Led you up all the way to that point. Did you enjoy band a lot?
Yeah, I mean, there were some people that are like really into it, and I'm not about that life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun ride.
Yeah.
Did you like band camp?
Band camp was
God.
pretty fun.
Ugh, no.
Mo did not like band camp.
Oh, the juice towel?
Ooh,
The juice towel.
You still have the ball?
I wasn't even there.
No, I do.
You do?
In my calendar, I didn't want to bring it up, but
What's he have?
it's still a while.
The ball,
from
the
now.
moon ball.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see. I promised you. Remember, I promised you that I would give him the moon ball. Was it June?
June of when?
That's Tony's birthday, June 12th. 14th. Flag Day. Love it. When was...
So for anybody looking for the lore update on what the moon ball is, so every day of band camp, there's different theme for like dressing up, and one of them was basically like Halloween. So you just like put on a costume. I was Shaun of the Dead, so I had a cricket bat, and the one that I got on Amazon came with this red ball that's awesome. Dude, it's such a cool ball, and everybody wanted it. Everybody wanted the ball to the point where Sal took it, and we both tackled him to get the ball back.
And that's Sal,
it was violent.
It's
It was rough.
It's hard to get.
It's hard to tackle Sal.
Yeah. It's not easy.
Us two skinny folks, it was tough. I
And
remember...
this was like right before practice. Everybody's grabbing their instruments, and we are chasing down Sal in a crowd. They don't know what's happening. We do. We know we're palling around. They think there's a fight, and they're trying to break us up.
Oh shit!
It was not a pretty sight. Especially when we are yelling at Sal, "Give it to me! Give it to me now!"
I remember once I took the ball from you, and I was sprinting from you, and you were chasing me, and you're like, "I'm in jeans, Jason. I'm in jeans."
Did you always wear jeans?
It was like hot out too.
Jeans are just comfortable. I don't know.
Yeah, I have it right here though. Get ready, June 12th, Tony's birthday, 2026. Also, 5 p.m. I'm gonna be at your house, wherever you're at, no matter where you're at.
Track me down.
Why was it June 26th that you were giving him the ball back?
Because that's the day, June 26th,
2020s?
2026. 5 years later from the moment I gave him the ball. No, he gave me the ball.
I gave you the ball at was it graduation?
I think
Oh, you
was.
did? You gave him a graduation?
Yeah,
It was your graduation party, I think.
Because that
is when I
June
gave it to
12th
you.
was my graduation party.
So I gave him the ball to hold on to for college.
The best graduation gift. 2 years from now, in like a month, I'm gonna give you the ball back.
What a momentous occasion that'll be.
Man. And then 5 years after that, you give me the ball.
Exactly.
Until one of us dies.
That's how we stay
both get the
connected.
ball.
What? I don't want the ball. Do you guys have it?
Blood brothers.
Blood brothers, yeah.
It's gotta be buried with whoever has it. At
Yeah,
that
I
time.
mean, yeah.
We'll get buried together, so then we share the ball.
I'm gonna dig up your grave. Take that ball.
You gotta give it back in 5 years?
Yeah, then I'll dig it back up.
Good.
And then my kids
That's
will dig up.
I hereby legally grant Jason Legee's permission to dig up my grave.
Okay.
You heard it here.
This is gonna be in court one day for sure. For sure.
It's permissible. He's allowed.
Thank you.
You can also take a nibble if you want.
Oh, on what? Just any.
Whatever you choose.
Alright, so high school versus college. What do you think is better? What do you enjoy more? Because a lot of people, honestly, they just say college because it's like you're more freedom.
Yeah, I'm loving college. Where I'm going to school is kind of like in the middle of nowhere, and it's super small. It's like there's like maybe the whole campus is like 8 buildings in total. It's mini. It's 2 blocks big, but
Gotcha.
All my courses are just like I feel like this is like what I've been waiting for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
What is your major, so you can let the people know?
Game programming is the short way of saying it. I think the actual degree is digital simulation and game programming, but that's a bit of a mouthful.
Fancy name.
Yeah.
Like water restoration engineer.
Yeah.
It's just a water boy.
The water boy.
What's the end goal, Connor? Work for Nintendo? Work for a gaming company?
The end goal, my life, what I aspire to do is to work on a Sonic game. That's where I want to be. I don't know if that's where I want to end up. Just like for the rest of my life is working at Sega. Because being a big corpo boy, I don't know how happy I feel being the guy that like makes doors and I do one thing for my whole career. That doesn't seem very fun.
It's gonna be a good door though. If you
It'll be an amazing door. Oh my god, you won't believe those hinges. But
Because Teddy's trying to do the same thing, right? Or at
Well,
least he
Zelda.
was. He wants to
Zelda,
be
right.
working for Nintendo.
yeah, he's going to OSU for a similar reason, but I don't think they have a specialized major for it. So he's just kind of doing just like a general programming technology thing with like a couple extra classes in there.
Gotcha.
But mine is specifically gaming focused. I've had a couple courses actually working with, like the big engines. You got Unreal, like Unity and stuff. And I actually have my big senior project out of the way. That's done.
That's cool.
We're free of that. It's Isles of Aether. If anybody wants to look it up on itch,
put it
maybe don't try it. It kind of ended in a little bit of a hot mess, but you can blame other people for that. I just did the sound.
All right. Well, favorite video game.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
What's that one? Like, we'll say favorite video game of all time, and then favorite Nintendo game.
There are.
Correct answers. There's only one correct answer.
I have
for
a feeling
Nintendo
it's gonna
game.
be the most like unknown game ever.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Untitled Goose Game or something.
No. I wouldn't do that. But so you can take this question in 2 directions. One is the game that you most enjoy playing, just however short your time may have been with it, just like beginning to end, first playthrough. What did you like the most? something. I guess there are 3. So there's that. There's what game could you take, just like that you could play forever, and then there's. Nope, the third one's left me. There are 2. I feel like a game that I feel like I could play forever is Dwarf Fortress.
We'll put it right here.
It's
I don't know what that is.
it's in the past like a year or 2, it's gotten its Steam release where they actually added a tutorial. It's one of the like most deep and complex games I think you could imagine. It's less of a game as it is a fantasy world simulator. So just as an example, you run a colony of dwarves per the name, and it's kind of like The Sims, where you just that's it. You just
That's your favorite game of all time?
That's the one that I feel like I could play forever.
got
Just
good
because
reviews.
of
So now,
all
like-
of the systems working together. I feel like you could really get away with
Wow.
anything. It's
It's like Pokemon, where like you're looking from above, right?
it's top down. I guess you could say it's turn based because you pause and take however much time you need to think.
But Nintendo game.
Nintendo game, definitely Kid Icarus Uprising.
Really?
No contest.
What about
play
like,
that?
It's so
what
free.
about like Smash Bros?
No, Kid Icarus
That's what our
Uprising.
friendship is based off.
Yeah,
of, all of
the
us.
Smash Bros.
Smash
tournaments.
Bros.
All the many Smash Bros. Tournaments that I have lost.
And Pitt made his 3D debut in Brawl, and he's the main character in Kid Icarus Uprising. So it's like it's connected. It's like,
I
to an
guess,
extent,
yeah.
I guess.
You never played as Pit though.
Well, he kind of sucks in Smash, but as a character, he's balling.
Is Brawl your favorite Smash game?
No, far from it.
Melee.
Probably Melee. I feel like that's the one I have the most time in, just from playing it with my dad and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I raw unlocked Mewtwo or not, or if
What's
I
Raw unlocked?
So, if I remember correctly, the condition is to have 24 hours in game to unlock Mewtwo,
Yeah.
or to get the challenge fight. I don't remember. So I'm saying raw would be just playing the game regularly. But what most people would do is they just put on like a 99 stock game, and they just let it play overnight.
Oh,
Um,
that's not what you did?
no, I think I got it naturally.
That's good.
I got Mewtwo natty.
That's all natty, man. Dude, Melee, that stressed me out back in the day. You know, Aiden, he was really into Melee. He was like, "You want to play?" I'm like, "Sure." And then he was like wave dashing all over me. I'm like L canceling. I don't even know.
I'm glad that he's out of that bubble now, right?
Probably.
I'm glad he got out before Slippy started. You know Slippy?
No.
That's how people do like ranked play online.
Oh wait, no, I do know Slippy. He did Slippy.
Oh no.
He did. I did.
Oh no.
He did Slippy.
The dark decline.
Man.
I feel bad for him.
Did you do Slippy?
I did not. I was never too into competitive Melee.
That's good.
It's fun to play around her too,
A
but
little bit of arthritis.
yeah.
A little bit. Ultimate's my favorite though. It's just got a lot in it.
True. We need to do an official amiibo duos with spirits
I
tournament.
know, dude. I got mine up there. Look at him. The small Yoshi, the fat one.
Nice.
That's him.
The woolly Yoshi.
Yeah.
I gotta grind out my Popo and Nana
Oh,
amiibo.
yeah.
Get
Yeah.
that up.
Dude.
Max level. Dude,
We should have
go crazy.
Do you have him with you?
not with me. Yeah, just keep that thing on me. It's right here.
Right pocket your amiibo, left pocket your kazoo. Just
Exactly.
always ready, man. Always ready.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
But yeah. Favorite game. So Kid Icarus.
It's not Mario Party or anything?
No, it's definitely
You're a
Kid
big Mario
Icarus.
Party guy. I mean, you're really good at it.
I
Did you
mean,
win last time?
Oh, he won every game.
I got like a 12 win streak.
You only
in the
lose once or
minigame.
twice, and then be off a game that's a little bit random, like it's just based off luck, or be off a game that just like
The
everyone knew.
the
Okay,
3v1s.
Connor's gonna win this. We gotta take something.
Take a start.
We gotta
Yeah.
make
I'm a
sure
Pokey Pummel god. You can't touch
We just
me.
played the mini games. We didn't play like a whole game.
Oh, then that makes sense.
We played so many mini games, but he won like probably like out of the 30 we played, probably at least like 26, 25. He probably won that many, and that's because those ones like especially the ones that took skill, he was like always like miles ahead. It seemed like.
I like pressing buttons, and that's all Mario Party is. You just press buttons really fast and get
I
lucky.
can't press the buttons that fast with my thumbs. It's like so
You
hard.
play
to do.
Melee, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big factor. But you want in on a secret?
What?
The technique. So the technique. I hope it's still good audio. But you hold. Got this guy up here. Just to demonstrate here.
Okay.
So the easiest way is to hold the controller only in one hand. You just lock your other hand and you just bounce up and down.
I did not know there was a technique.
So when you pull it up, this hand hits it, and when you push it down into your knee, this hand hits it. So you're hitting it twice as fast for the same motion.
Do it like as fast as
Dang.
you can right now. As fast.
Jason, that would come in handy for.
Oh my God. Did you see him doing that?
That would come in handy for when we play WWE with Jared.
Oh, I know, mashing.
That would come in handy.
That's true.
Although I feel like I'd still mess it up because I feel.
You guys play the WWE? Which one?
Yeah, Jared has it, and so we've played it a couple. It's actually pretty. I played as Logan Paul,
It's so funny.
and I played as The Rock. So
I played
that's who I
Omos, the biggest guy, like 7 foot tall. It's so fun.
Do you have that game, Connor?
I do. My sister's husband got it for me.
Really?
Yes.
You played a lot?
No.
Just a little.
I play it with him.
You don't play
he,
it sometimes.
He organized Poop Fest is what he called it. Just all the he made a custom stage and everything is just branded with Elmo. I really wish that it was in the 2024 version though, so that we could have an ambulance match.
What's an ambulance match?
It's the stupidest thing you could ever imagine. An ambulance match is the only rule is that you have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door on him. That's it.
Kind of cool. I like that.
That's right.
They also have coffin matches, which is the same thing, but you have to put them in a coffin. It's so ridiculous.
Man, we
Yeah,
got
Jared has MGK, and he has like who else? He plays as like a lot of like the main people. I kind of think because like I don't really know the other people, but he knows everyone.
If we get
We can get a big
2,000 views on this video, we will buy you. Wait, you said you already have the game?
Yes. I have 2023. I have
He
2023.
will buy us.
Yeah.
WWE.
Who do you play as in WWE?
I have my own character.
We downloaded Shrek, and we also downloaded Steve Harrington.
Oh yeah.
Those are good ones.
There's a lot of strange
I like
Shrek is big.
there's a Skeletor that's pretty good, like from He-Man. I also play as my OC. His name is Cletus. He's a big hot guy who wears overalls. There's not much lore, but
That's it.
Cletus.
Yeah.
I think
it's
Jason.
Cletus.
You said he wears overalls.
Mm-hmm.
You might have played.
I play Cletus.
I don't know. You might
I
have.
might have played Cletus.
He plays the weird characters and just he's like, "Oh, I'm playing that guy."
Love Omos, Otis.
Otis. Yeah. you
Otis
play
has
Otis.
overalls, I think. I don't know.
It might be Otis. Yeah. That's funny. All right, Connor. Do you have another topic you want to go over, Jason, or
Let me
want to
see.
bring one up? I got a few left.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, you went over all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we can go into one of mine. All right. You want to ask him the big question that you've asked a lot of people?
Big question.
Yeah. Not the main question, but like.
Oh yeah, so we're trying to like get to know our guests, you know.
Yeah.
Our first few episodes,
In
we're
deep.
just
We're
talking.
getting in deep.
Yeah, we were just
Yeah.
on the surface, but we're trying to get below, deeper.
Of course.
And I know you have one.
You need to know the man, not the character.
That's true. That is
Exactly.
true. He gets it. He gets it. Which is why I'm hopeful for this question.
Yeah.
Don't say T-Rex. What's your favorite dinosaur?
First to come to mind is Stegosaurus.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Just I don't know why. That's just immediately popped into my head.
They're cool.
They
Those
are.
the ones with the spikes on the back. They go all the ways around.
Yeah.
I think so.
We'll put them
yeah.
right here. Stegosaurus.
This is your episode now. I think we
Yeah,
determined
it is
the amount of times you said we'll put this right here. I think this is your episode.
This is my episode.
You take turns editing.
Yeah.
Usually. It used to be just me editing, and then Jason said he can edit, but I think I've edited probably out of the 15, probably like 8 or 9.
Probably not.
What's
Maybe
your
not.
software? What do you use?
I used VSDC, free video editor,
I use
and
DaVinci Resolve 18.
The goat.
That's a good.
He
that's
gets it.
free one.
That's
Yeah,
professional
yeah.
level. Right
DaVinci
there.
Resolve.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
learned
use
a lot, man. I learned
when I edit videos, I use ClipCut just because it's free, open source, easy. I can't be bothered to take the time to learn DaVinci Resolve. That's
Yeah.
why I don't use it.
It probably takes a while to learn DaVinci Resolve. Completely.
There's probably so much more I can do, but I'm just
Shotcut.
cutting really, and then adding text in boxes right here.
Yeah.
One person
Right there,
Yeah,
right there.
I do actually put it right there. Yeah, but that's a good dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's a classic dinosaur.
What's your pick?
Mine is the Bronchiosaurus. Bo decided to be a little bitch and copy me and say the Bronchiosaurus.
If you go back and watch the episode,
he cut it out.
Jason,
He
no.
cut it out. He
If
cut
you
it out.
watch it, Jason says to our guest, "What's your favorite dinosaur?" And then he asked me. He's like, I have a favorite dinosaur. What is yours? And I'm like, I like the Plant Eater one. He's like, well, you can't just copy me. I'm like, you didn't say your dinosaur yet. You just
It was in my mind though. You read my mind. That's cheating.
So I said it first. I didn't know the name, but I still said it.
But I had it first. I had the favorite dinosaur.
Okay, you didn't say it. You didn't say it.
I think about this every day, bro.
Guys.
God. Jared said T-Rex, which is the worst answer probably ever.
Yeah.
It's T-Rex.
That's so basic.
So
Yeah, he's like, well, there's not that many dinosaurs. I'm like, there's so many dinosaurs.
There's so many.
There's so many. He's like, there's not that many. I'm like, there's a lot. But
I saw this on TikTok that was 10 minutes long, going through all the dinosaurs.
All of them?
I feel like if I were a
Probably not
dinosaur,
even-
I would be one of the tiny little raptors. It's like just like a little rat that scurries around.
I know that.
That'd be
one.
me.
I played Ark Survival Evolved, so I should know that one.
I don't know which one I would be.
Yes, you average ARC player. Name every dinosaur.
Ark 2, I'm excited. Probably can't handle it on my computer, but listen.
Did they make like a voxel one?
A voxel, what's that?
Like the 3D pixels?
Oh, did they?
I think so. I feel like I've seen
I
it
know they
around.
made a TV show and everything. I don't know.
What? There's a TV show?
Yeah, there's
oh my
a TV
God.
show, animated TV
What's
show.
with all these games making their cinematic debut?
I know. Some are working out though. Some are, some aren't. You know.
I feel like
Last of Us was good.
I feel like the lowest the recent bar has been was the Uncharted movie, but even then that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was
I
fun,
enjoyed it.
probably. I never saw it, but I'm assuming
Uncharted?
It was fun.
I liked Uncharted.
Yeah.
You saw it?
The Tom Holland,
Tom
Mark
Holland,
Wahlberg.
yeah.
They were really good. Yeah. Also, they got JJ from Outer Banks. Whoever plays him.
Oh yeah, he was the brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went and saw Fall Guy
didn't see that one,
like
yeah.
2 days ago, and
Was it based off Fall Guys?
no, it's not based on. It's based on a TV show that
Fall
is
Guy.
also called Fall Guy. But there was a preview for a Borderlands movie. I had no idea that was coming out.
With Jack Black.
Yeah,
As the robot
as
guy.
Claptrap.
Claptrap.
Claptrap, I think is the
I'm
name
ready
of the
for
robot.
the Mario movie too.
I recognize him from the poker night at the inventory. That's how I know Claptrap.
Poker Night at the Inventory.
Yeah, that's how you get exclusive items in Team Fortress 2.
Oh,
you play that
wow.
game.
I played that once. It was something. It was fun.
I'm a big TF2 enjoyer. It's sad seeing the state of the
Yeah, I
game
played
right
with
now,
you. You're the one
but
that got me to play it.
isn't it great?
And then one game that you
TF2
always play
amazing.
is what's it called? You're always trying to get us to play is Phantom
Fantasy Star?
Fantasy Star Online 2. Yeah.
I love me some Fantasy Star. New Genesis kind of fell off, but
So the update.
yeah, it's the one where they like revamped the whole graphics engine and made it like kind of open worldy.
Oh.
That one, it's kind of been rough since it launched, but the original game, that's still chef kiss. We love that one. Give it a try, please. Please, I beg you.
Maybe.
On the podcast here.
It's free. It's free. Nothing's stopping you.
Yeah, that is true.
Except the like 130 gigabyte download size, because it's 2
I have like
MMOs
3
now.
left, dude. I have 3 megabytes left on my computer.
Yeah.
Anytime I want to get something, I have to delete GTA. It
I-
takes like 2 hours to download.
I have a partition on my hard drive that is just for Fortnite.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
It's my Fortnite drive. Because I installed Linux. I'm a Linux user now.
What's that?
It's an operating system like Windows, except you don't have to juggle Microsoft accounts to be able to use the default system programs.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's why I switched. I got annoyed because I have a Microsoft account just for myself, and then I also have one for school, and just constantly having programs be like, nope, you can't do that because you're signed into the wrong account, and having to take a 30-minute adventure to switch it. It's just like I gotta. It's so annoying.
Sponsor us, Linux, please.
We'll take any sponsors.
They don't do that. It's open source. It's open source. They're free.
Oh. They could still
You never know.
give us a few bucks.
One day.
It's like $3.
Yeah, we talked about the only sponsor we wouldn't be okay with is Taco Bell.
Ooh.
I fucking love Taco Bell.
Nah, we're not gonna.
I love Taco Bell. Do you love Taco Bell?
I do. I can chill Taco Bell all day.
I know.
Those cinnamon twists.
Dude, did you have the buns? The buns?
The buns?
The cream-filled buns?
No.
The cream-filled buns are the best thing I've ever had. Dennis brought me there
But
once.
you don't like sugar.
I mean, I like it.
I remember. This is a core memory I have from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they used to have like toys that you got like with a meal for your kid.
Actually?
Yeah.
What?
And I vividly remember getting a tech deck.
A tech deck?
I got a tech deck, like a little finger skateboard.
Oh!
I got one of them from a Taco Bell meal.
Really?
That's so
That's a
cool.
core
Weren't
memory.
those expensive
That's
back
wild.
then?
Maybe.
That definitely brings up the price.
Isn't it weird what becomes a core memory?
Yeah. I don't know. It just stuck with me.
Yeah.
Tech deck.
Fuck, I don't have any Taco Bell core memories.
I
want a
don't
Taco
like
Bell
Taco
core
Bell.
memory.
We can go make one.
That sounds, yeah, we should make one. We should get. Tip of the iceberg goes to Taco Bell.
At the end
Next
of the episode,
yeah, we go to
it's like
Taco
at the end of the
Bell.
The
episode.
adventure arc.
Yeah.
Shows us going to Taco Bell.
We actually should go to Taco Bell.
I don't like Taco Bell.
You're gonna like it.
What's wrong with Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Their food just doesn't taste good.
Okay,
Their
but-
nachos and cheese are good, but like I'm not gonna go there to get nachos and cheese.
Everything
Okay,
they
but
have is good.
hear me out. That's where Baja Blast came from.
I don't like Baja Blast.
What?
Hot take. I just like regular Mountain Dew. I've tried Baja Blast. I've also tried the alcoholic Baja Blast, and I like that for some reason.
Oh, you're
But that's because I guess I don't know.
It's
not alcoholic.
the hard Mountain Dews are weird because the first time I had it, I was like, "Man, these are good."
I like the hard
because
Mountain Dews.
all I like ever drank up to that point was just like straight up shots.
Really?
and then I tried the Mountain Dew and I was like, "Man, this is good." And then like later on, I had like actual like real alcoholic beverages, and then I came back and I'm like, this is just Mountain Dew with a couple squirts of hand sanitizer. That's what this tastes like. I can't go back.
Yeah. What's your Taco Bell meal, man?
My Taco Bell meal, I think it's the number 8. I don't get the supreme. I get the regular. I get no cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese.
Okay, okay.
I get the Doritos Locos Tacos. It comes
That's
3.
good.
Oh,
I get
I
a side
remember
of
that.
cinnamon twists and a Baja Blast. Large.
How much is that meal?
Large.
How much is that meal?
Cheap. It's a box, right?
It's not like a meal box. It's just a 3 in a bag.
I always get the boxes because it's like $6, and dude, I get like taco, chalupa, crunch wrap.
You got me at Mountain Dew
gordita.
once, and then you dropped it right when you walked into the.
Yeah, it was a Pepsi.
It was a
I dropped
Pepsi,
it.
yeah.
I was
He's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "I guess a Pepsi." And he walks in. He's like, "Here's your drip." All over the floor. I'm like, "All right, I'm going to my room."
Didn't step over the spill. It was awkward.
When I was when I went to see Fall Guy earlier this week,
Yeah.
about 10 minutes into the movie, my dad spilled his drink on me.
Really?
Like it was completely full, large cherry Coke.
Oh.
He went to pick it up. I don't know what happened, but it somehow turned out upside down on top of me.
Where at? Like on your like pants? Or?
It was upside down right here against the chair, and it just dripped down all the way.
Did it
down.
ruin your clothes?
I don't know if it's stained yet. I think it's still in the dryer. We never checked it.
Did you have to leave the movie?
No, I sat there like a trooper.
You were
It was
Wow.
so worth it. That movie
You
is
were stuck to
incredible.
the seat, probably.
No. I could have left. They offered to take me home, but the movie's so good. How could I can't just give up on that.
That's true.
It's
Was it
so
actually
good.
that
I would do it 10 times over. That movie's so good.
Today I'm ready
Yeah,
to
maybe
see,
I should see it then.
The Kingdom of the Rise of the Planet of the Fall of the Beginning of the Apes.
That's a bit of a mouthful.
I'm very excited.
I don't know if I'll see that. I haven't seen any of the Planet of the Apes movies.
They're all good.
I've only seen the first one.
My dad tells me they're
Rise of the Beginning of the Planet of the Apes. That's good.
I'm not sure what it was called, but yeah. I
The
think
dawn
so.
of the middle of the beginning of
It
the
was.
End of
I just
the
remember them
Planet of the Apes.
power washing like some guy, like a bad guy, and these apes are. I think the apes were power washing him. Or
Oh
something.
yeah,
And
because
then-
he power washed them.
Yeah,
and
and
they
he-
fought. They rise. They rose.
Yeah, they rose.
They
That was the
rose.
first one.
Yeah, they rose. And then
no,
they
their
dawned.
planet.
And then there's
Yeah,
like Caesar.
yeah.
Isn't Caesar like the main?
Caesar, yeah.
I don't know
And
anything
James
about
Franco.
this series.
Caesar and James Franco.
Is James Franco in the
Yeah.
new one?
No, Spoiler alert, he dies. Well, because it's like years later in the second one, so we don't know what happened. Probably.
I was gonna watch that.
He lives the whole time. He rose.
Of course.
And
He rose. He rose.
Now he's the ape. And it's his
Yeah,
He
yeah.
became the ape, yeah.
Big twist.
After
The team's
war.
auto balanced.
And then now we're at the kingdom, which is pretty sweet. I wonder what's next.
The
So what's your-
downfall of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh man.
That's the
Downfall?
finale.
Actually, that maybe the downfall of the kingdom, of the end of the kingdom, of the beginning, the rise. Of
The
planet.
renaissance of the Planet of the Apes, and we just get to see him make art
Yes, that'd be a good movie.
and discover
Picasso.
philosophy.
Socrates.
Socrates.
Socrates monkey.
Oh, the monkey.
Yeah.
I can vibe with that.
So while talk about what's your favorite pop? Would it be like
Favorite
Mountain
pop?
Dew?
I love red. I like red. Red's my favorite.
What's that?
Fago Red Pop.
I've never had that.
It's strawberry, I believe. It's just
Really?
It tastes like red. I don't know how. Like grape stuff tastes like purple.
Yeah.
This tastes like red.
I gotcha.
Green stuff.
You mean like
tastes
cherry?
green apple.
Does it taste like cherry?
Cherry or raspberry.
It's closer to strawberry.
Okay.
They're all very similar though. The colors are very like
For Fago?
for any flavor color. Like the reds are all very similar. The blue is you get,
blue raspberry,
which is kind of just like raspberry.
It's like watermelon, like a watermelon pop, or it's just
watermelon's pretty good.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just call it blueberry? That kind of pisses me off. Because blue raspberry is not a thing.
Yeah, but it's also not flavored like blueberries.
True.
That's true.
It's
Maybe
only
like a
blue in
raspberry,
color.
but blue.
That's true. Oh,
I feel like
just give me raspberry. I don't care if it's blue.
I feel like
Make
for
a new
blue,
flavor.
Yeah,
God.
I feel like for blue raspberry, they kind of work backwards from what people usually do, where they try to make a flavor and then they pick the color. I think they picked the
Yeah.
color first and then named it after. So it's
Probably what
like
happened.
this tastes
Probably.
like blue, but people aren't gonna want blue drink. So let's
Yeah.
make something that sounds natural.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Banana never tastes like banana.
No, it
Any
does
flavor.
not.
But I like the banana flavor though. It's pretty good.
It's all right.
Watermelon.
I feel like red tops yellow any day.
Red tops anything.
Yeah.
Pink tops red though.
All right. So another thing about band is you guys went to Disney.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you enjoy Disney?
That was fun.
Favorite ride, favorite park. What was it?
What was the least favorite park? Just off the bat.
What was it? Hollywood Studio? Oh
That
wait,
was
no,
your
no,
least
no, 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 no. What's the Epcot? Epcot.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
That's
There you go.
valid.
I
Sorry,
had to
that's
think
valid.
about. I had to think about it. Hollywood Studios is the best one.
I was okay.
I spent the
Okay.
entire time in Galaxy's Edge.
Me
I got
too.
a droid. I was
You
living
bought
a
a droid?
I did.
That's so cool.
I have a droid.
Did you buy
have
a
a droid?
lightsaber?
No, I did not.
Me and Jay both bought
You're
one.
so
and
busy
never-
buying the droid, you didn't have enough for a lightsaber.
The droid-
Yeah,
got a lot of
I knew ahead of time I could only get one, and I knew it had to be the droid.
That's
I just feel like
unique.
I get more use out of the droid.
That's unique.
Have
I
you
like
used
it.
I have used it a couple times. I
it
chased
good?
children in the park with it, and they screamed. That was fun. I just like set it up in like a little open spot, and like occasionally people would walk by while I was like doing little laps with it, because it's literally just like an RC car, and the controller is so obtuse to try and use, and I accidentally was chasing this kid because I couldn't get it to turn around because it like wandered a little
Sorry,
too far.
please don't run.
It like
Come
wandered
back.
a little too far, so like the signal was a little iffy,
Yeah.
and it just wasn't turning around. It just kept going straight towards this kid, and I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Was that at the park at Disney?
It was at Disney.
That's funny.
Yeah, but me and Jay bought the lightsabers, man, and we haven't used it once since. It's on
Yeah.
my bucket list, actually.
I feel like the lightsabers, they definitely look a lot nicer. They're like a much higher quality product.
Yeah.
But the only thing that you can ever do with it is like display it on your wall. That's why I didn't get one.
Well, I want to have a battle with Jay. Before I die, it's on my bucket list.
I don't think I could have the confidence in that. I feel like one swing, the whole thing shatters.
I mean, I haven't touched it since, so that's all I want to do with it, though. So I'm willing to sacrifice.
I could go to Target and I could get a plastic one.
That's true.
I'll duel you
How
with
much
that.
does the droid cost?
The droid was, I think it's like $20 less than the lightsaber.
Okay, so it's like
180.
Something like that, I think.
It's so much money. It's not bad.
it's cool though.
Yeah.
I probably would have got a lightsaber if I went there.
It is pretty badass.
You didn't like what favorite ride was it? Galaxy's Edge, or was it just like going on?
Galaxy's Edge was the whole
Yeah, the
Star
guitar,
Wars
yeah.
section.
Yeah. There was that ride.
What role
though.
were you
What
on
was
the
it
Millennium
called?
Force?
Oh, Millennium Force. Is
Falcon?
that it?
The one where you like there was the pilots.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what all there were. There was a pilot.
Mm-hmm.
What were the other ones?
There's a gunner.
Gun shooter,
engineer.
Were there two gunners?
Two gunners.
I was one of the gunners.
You were one of the gunners.
I think it was the left gunner.
Gunner's good. Engineer sucks. I was engineer once. I was gunner. The gunner was fun. Pilot was also pretty fun. Engineer sucked. I was just in the back of the line, and I walked in, and I was like, what should I be? Like, oh, Jason, you can be the engineer. Like, oh boy, that's fun. And it wasn't.
Is it just a slider that's like divert power to shields or thruster?
Yeah, you press
and it's
it
one
once.
slider,
Once.
and that's all you do.
The entire, it sucked.
That's so
It sucked.
sad. At least you get to just sit and enjoy the ride. You don't have to focus.
That is true. I would like to focus, but
I was pilot.
yeah,
I know you really wanted to be pilot, but I wanted to be pilot.
Yeah.
And Jared was pilot too. And
Everybody wants to be
we
pilot.
just kept going up, down, left, right, everything possible. We did not do well. It was my first time. I'm like, this is not going well.
What else was there? What other rides were there?
Magic Kingdom had a great ride.
No.
You just rode the worst ones.
No.
You don't
I
ride
know
the
if you were
small
there,
world
but-
going Magic Kingdom.
The lines were way too long
It's
everywhere
always
to
long.
be able
Way
to
too long,
go
yeah.
on like mostly anything. I feel like the only like big-ish ride that I got to go on was the Buzz Lightyear thing because the line was so long.
Really? You wanted the Buzz Lightyear one? That was okay. Like the shooting one?
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty good.
mid as hell.
It's not great.
I feel like we're
That's what is Splash Mountain. It's not Splash Mountain anymore.
yeah.
And Space Mountain, which are awesome. But
Mm-hmm.
like, if you don't go on them, of course you're not gonna like the park. The best three rides there are Splash, Space, and Thunder Mountain.
Just sucked.
Yeah.
Just sucked.
I
Should've
did
sign saying don't ride.
Yeah, you don't
Just
ride the
go-
mine ride because it's four seconds long.
Did you ever ride the Dwarf ride?
the
The
what?
Dwarf ride.
No.
Me,
Southern Dwarf,
Sal,
that's the mine ride.
I think Riley McCurdy and other people.
It's the worst ride there.
We were playing heads up for 7 hours. And it was such a long wait, so we're like, this is going to be fucking awesome. It was the worst thing we've ever done. Then we had to leave, like, right after that. It sucked.
Why would you
And we
wait
got
for
some
that
German
ride?
food before that, so oh my god.
Why would you
My
ride
stomach
that?
was-
Like, that's like the worst.
Because it was supposed to be good. It was supposed to be good.
Anyone can see from outside that it's like a quick ride. Like
Well, no, it was a long ride. It wasn't quick.
it was quick.
It just
It
sucked.
only lasts like 15 seconds.
It was long. It was like a roller coaster.
No, it was a really quick ride.
So
ride it?
there's
Yeah, I
a
rode it. I rode it many
ride it?
times. No,
Why'd you ride it many times then?
because when you have fast passes, you can ride anything.
Oh, you had fast pass.
Yeah.
Wow. Congrats.
You only get 3 fast passes though, so that was one of them.
Oh, you use them per ride?
Yeah, you get 3. They used to have it where you just get 3. I don't know what it is now. They might have it where if you pay more money, you get a bunch of fast passes.
I think the way fast passes work now is you pay ahead of time, and in the app you can choose what ride you
select.
want to go on at what time, and
Yeah.
you just don't have a line.
Yeah.
You just show up at the time. You say, "I have a fast pass."
I
and
like
they'll let
fast
you on.
pass, but it's like I feel like having 2 separate lines, one for people who pay more money. I feel like that's just not fair. I feel like it'd just be like,
Yeah.
But I guess no one rides the ride then at that point if you just wait in the one line. So
Mm-hmm.
because then you're only gonna get to ride at one ride at Magic Kingdom. So, but yeah, it's the most populated park I'd say because it's for
Kids.
Yeah, it's for kids, but they're all for kids. but-
Weenies.
We're spoiled having Cedar Point so
Oh,
close.
it's so nice. And
Yeah.
Kalahari, too. We have such good stuff here.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
There's a key detail about this Disney trip that we're missing out on. Can you think of what it is? I'll let you cook.
I was there?
I wasn't there.
Key detail about the Disney trip. Give me a hint.
It had to deal with the reason we were there.
At
It was,
Disney?
it was for band. Remember?
Oh, I think I know what
the,
you're talking about. Yeah.
You talking
Yeah.
about the drums?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sal and Flieger and the managers, they got screamed at so hard.
So what happened is
so funny.
Obviously it's a band trip, so we're there to play our instruments. However, the band managers failed to load the drums onto the buses, so that we had no percussion. I was an honorary trombone that day.
What did you do? You just walk
You held a trombone?
I held the trombone and I pretended to play
You
it.
should have played it. You should have
No way.
Whose trombone was it?
Oh. I don't know.
trombones?
Yeah, because some people have like nicer instruments that they use for jazz,
Oh, yeah.
and they
yeah.
brought those. So some
you
people,
use, like,
some
Jay's or
people,
something?
it wasn't Jay's. What's his name? I don't remember. I don't remember his name.
Not
Malcolm?
Schrembeck or anything?
Hmm?
Schrembeck?
No, it was somewhere in like higher seniority than us.
Ah.
We had a stern talking to later on.
Well, that wasn't your
You
guys'
did.
fault. It
That
was,
was Well, he was mad at the drum line because he advised everyone to go and
Double check.
double check that our instruments were loaded. I actually went to go check to make sure that the drums were loaded onto the bus, but the door was locked. So I assumed, they already got it. We're good. The door's locked, so somebody had to have gone in and come out and lock the door because nobody's going to be here.
Do you think
Because it's
everyone-
not usually locked.
Yeah. Do you
It's
think-
usually open.
Do you think everybody in the drum line did the same thing? It was like, oh
no,
fuck.
most certainly not. I think there's maybe like 2 other people that might have done that. I can guarantee that like nobody cared and to check because they all travel as a pack. So as long as one person checks, you're good.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But
That's part of the trip, right? You didn't have to play anything.
yeah, that was fun.
No stress.
I directly did not get in trouble, so I was like, I'm fine. I'm
Flieger,
chilling.
though. Was he the head? Flieger was the head of the managers.
I think so.
Sal was a manager at the time.
That's not where I got ripped into. That's funny.
I could not imagine being in their position.
All right. We got one more topic that I got, a big one, and then we have 2 subtopics that'll go kind of quick.
What's that? What's your
What
topic?
just happened?
Huh?
What just happened? Oh, he's scared. He's scared.
How do
All right.
Do that.
Huh? I don't know.
Is that actually
I just
yeah.
unlocked it one day. It's a skill. I leveled
Like
up. Yeah, like that. I can just.
Show the people.
It's my wingsuit.
It's the
Wingsuit right there.
So, you competed in season 1 of Survivor in the Suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
You've got, I think, 7th place out of 10.
Probably. That sounds about
The
right.
3rd one voted out. Then you
Yep.
got voted out again, right? When you came back
Yep.
in.
Our team was crushing, and
The
then
Backyardigans.
we lost one game,
That's when
and
the
it was
trash swap
a
happened. Trash
it was
swap
a unanimous vote that I would be out. I don't know how that happened. So
you were
I got
blindsided.
yes. I thought we were tight, and it was apparently there was a conspiracy
Even
against
if you
me.
weren't tight, you thought at least one person had your back, right?
Yep.
Yep, like
Yep.
one of your best friends, right?
Yep. But that did not happen.
If you
That
think
was unfortunate.
all 5 of you would have been there.
Oh,
You, Jack, Joya, Jason, and Jared were all there because Jared got swapped to another team,
Mhm.
which was really funny how the swap worked out because Jared just moved to the other team.
Yeah.
I regret
It
everything.
was very funny because you guys turned to the red team, they all turned to the blue team, and then Jared just stayed blue. But do you think if Jared was there that he would have been voted out or no? You think he still would have been voted out?
I think it still would have been me.
Damn.
I think it's the outsider.
Did they give you a reason for why you were voted out?
I don't think so. I feel like I know the second time because I got redeemed.
Yeah, you
I
you
came
won
back.
redemption. You beat Culp.
I
mean,
did.
Tony had to go because he had to go watch someone at Districts or something.
I came back and immediately it was another unanimous vote to
Which
get
is-
me out again.
Which is like there was.
I know the second time it's just because I wasn't there for the conversation of who were we voting out. That's the
rough.
only reason I wasn't. It was unanimous that time.
And that's because you were in the final 3 for the eating challenge.
I know that both times Julia was the director.
I would just like to
Julia
say.
directed the vote both times.
and
I
no
know
one
that.
said anything to stop it.
Yeah,
I would.
that,
I would like.
that
to
kind of
say-
hurt my feelings.
I would like to say that
You voted Connor out twice in
Yeah.
a row. Did that hurt?
I would
This is
like to say
therapy.
that this would not happen again.
Really?
I changed since then.
Have
Season
you?
3 of Survivor.
No, season 2 of Survivor did you change?
No, that was, season 2 was the.
He wasn't in season
Oh wait,
2.
season 3 didn't happen yet.
No,
Oh,
season 1.
Season. I'm thinking of the unrecorded.
No, that doesn't count. Season 1.
Okay, season 1 of
There's
Survivor.
an
Season 2
unrecorded
of
season.
Survivor.
You were there, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't he there?
No, you were not. Season
No
2.
way. I don't think so.
No, not season 2. For unrecorded
I
previous
think he
season.
was there.
Oh wait.
Teddy
He
was
was
there.
there.
Remember Alex Anzavino was there?
Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now.
I
I
didn't
remember.
record it. I don't know why I didn't record it. I didn't
I
have any
remember.
filming stuff at that point, but
What was that? The first one we did?
the beta season.
Oh, yeah. That was
the
Which
test.
was I was not intending to make an actual season on film, but I did.
I think it was probably just because you wanted to do it for fun and you didn't think about recording it yet.
But now, going big.
Now it's a production.
Going places.
You got a
Going places.
budget.
Not even a budget. It's just making me broke.
It's all out of pocket.
It is all out of pocket until we get a sponsor like Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I'm not accepting Taco
Reach
Bell.
out.
But yeah, you got. I don't. What'd you place in the beta season? What'd you place? Do you remember? I know first place was
was in the
Beam.
jury.
Beam was first.
Yeah.
I think everyone was the jury. I'm not sure how I did it. Beam was first. Second was Jason because there was a whole scandal.
I think I did pretty good.
Jared went out like 7th or something like that. Jared didn't do too well. Sal was there, I think. I'm not sure. Jared left. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that the reason I got out was
For the beta season?
there was some kind of thing with the votes where it was like split between
Oh,
me,
no, I
me and
remember.
Beam.
No,
and
it was-
I decided to take the hit.
It was going to be... What is it? Connor forgot. Connor didn't vote. Like, everyone voted except for Connor for some reason. And then so
Yeah.
Connor had to go vote again. And I already revealed the votes. And so then Connor went to vote. And it was like majority on Beam and then something on... I think it was between Beam, Connor, and then someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And so Connor decided to put the other vote on someone else, and then it was a 3-way tie. And so then they all drew rocks, and then Connor went out.
Oh yeah.
I got
So I
the
don't know what
wrong
place
rock.
you got, but you were
Yeah,
yeah.
it was unfortunate.
But beta
Season
season,
3 though,
we
you're
don't count
coming
beta
back.
season. Yeah, season 3 is June 1st. You're gonna be
Oh,
there.
you have to cut this out.
Yeah, no, I don't have to cut
Because
it out.
people can't know he's on.
This will come out, I guess, a week before we film. So maybe we'll cut this out. We'll see. But either way, you're coming back for June 1st.
You excited?
I am.
He already knows 2 people that are playing.
I know everyone that's playing.
Oh, you
I'm
do.
not playing. That's why I'm a cameraman.
You wanna leak for me?
Sure.
He already knows 2. He's got 2.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he knows
Time
2
to
people playing.
formulate.
He knows that Allie's playing and Tony's playing because they were both talking as they were both here playing. We were playing Mario Party.
Oh. Okay.
And Allie's like, so besides Tony, who's playing? And I'm like, or Tony said that. Tony's like, besides Allie, who's playing?
Oh.
They both just like somehow got to that consensus. And
Yeah.
Connor was sitting there and didn't say anything.
Sitting in the gamer
And
chair.
they were just like,
the
who else
floor.
is playing? And I'm like, I can't tell you. Like, who else is playing? I'm like, can't tell you. And Connor's just sitting right there, didn't say anything. So Connor was a
That's
good boy.
good.
I'm a
Connor was good
trooper.
boy.
That's good.
I follow the rules.
Yeah, I think I told almost
Did
everyone
I get a
else.
gold star that day?
You get a gold star. You're
Yes!
gonna get a free immunity idol.
I live for gold stars.
You get a free immunity idol. Have you ever found an immunity idol? Teddy gave you one.
Teddy gave me one.
didn't use it in season
I
1.
trusted my team to not vote me out, so
Yeah, you-
I chose to hold on to it, and I
If you
didn't
were
get to
just-
use it.
I think Teddy was like,
It-
why didn't he play it?
if I would have let it rip, I'd have been fine, but I didn't.
And it sucks because you got back in, but you had to get the idol back because you were voted out.
Yep.
So, but season 2, you weren't there. Season 3, you ready to win?
I'm a crush.
You gonna trust your team wholeheartedly this time, or
Not a chance. I'm a lone wolf this time.
you
Ow!
gotta make some alliances? You know, you gotta get a team together.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever win an immunity challenge, Connor?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
He
either.
redeemed himself.
He redeemed himself
I
in
did.
redemption, so I guess that kind of
Yeah.
counts. He beat Culp.
That really took it out of me.
And Culp was ahead of you, it's just he couldn't do the puzzle.
Yeah,
It was literally like a 24-piece puzzle, and you beat him.
It was a good puzzle.
Yeah. You had to spit the water into the cup.
To run back and forth, water in my mouth.
I think you did win a challenge or something. I'm trying to think. No, maybe not. Because you were talking. I remember your interview. You were talking about how your mouth salivates a lot faster than most.
Oh yeah,
people.
it does. It does.
So-
That's
so
true.
the cracker-
That's a fact.
for the cracker challenge or something. So that's why you're able to eat the crackers pretty quick.
Yep. I gulped them down.
Yeah, but good luck in season 3.
Thank you.
It's gonna be rough.
I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna cheat for you.
You gonna rig the votes for
I'm gonna
me?
I will.
You gonna be my
You are not in charge of the vote.
you gonna be my big
You're
man.
in charge of the camera.
You're gonna be my big man on the inside.
I'm gonna bring fake immunity idols. Connor has like 15 immunity idols. It's on
This
your
one's
neck.
fake. This one's fake. This one's fake. This one might be real.
What if I get them notarized?
Notarized?
Yeah, I'll get a notarized immunity idol.
What if you find like an idol that can be played like differently? You know, like a special idol.
I might have to get that notarized too.
All right. Well, we'll go with another topic. Two small subtopics. Jason, you can to end this podcast out. We're at 58 minutes. Right?
Can I see the
57
topics?
minutes. It's right there.
Oh
We'll
yeah.
start with, I'll do the first one. You can do the last one.
Okay.
The big finale finish.
All right.
So,
Home stretch, boys.
favorite cereal.
Favorite
What is
cereal?
it? It's got to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch, right? There's only one right answer.
I think
I'd accept two other answers, I guess.
so. I feel like there are two for me. Either honeycombs or sugar smacks.
What the hell?
I guess they're honey smacks now.
What?
You know honey smacks?
No.
Is that bear as a mascot?
Yeah.
Why?
Or,
Why is that?
I think at some point it was a frog, but it is a bear.
Why? Why is that your favorite?
I just feel like one, it's one of the things that comes in one of those giga value bags that you can get for like $10. So anytime I go shopping in my dorms, I always get a massive bag of those just because it's so easy to snack on. But it's just like, I don't know, it's got good flavor.
It's not like Fruity
It's not bland.
Dude, like Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms. Those are the top three.
Rice Crisps.
No, not Rice Crisps.
Rice Crisps.
No, I don't like Rice Crisps.
Rice crisps.
Fruity Pebbles.
It's not like Rice Crisps.
But like Lucky Charms.
Not even the real ones.
No.
It's cheaper. Great value.
Great value.
So next,
This is the biggest. You've probably listened to this, Connor. This part of the podcast. You might have if you listened to a whole podcast.
it's a very heated, passionate part of the podcast that gets people. You'll get riled up. I feel like we've talked about this before, and I feel like you're gonna be against me. But
wait. We've had 15 episodes. We've had
started at
14.
9.
We have 13 guests out of the 15 episodes because we have one solo episode or two solo episodes. So 13 guests.
Where do we go?
13-0. They've all agreed with me.
No, we started at like 9.
Did we?
I don't remember the question.
Yeah, we didn't start in episode 1.
Okay. Well,
Let me see.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they've all agreed with me. It's good enough number.
Maybe it was more than 7. Let me see. Here we are. Where does Elaine? Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
He's checking the receipts.
Okay.
So,
The live tally.
8 people.
8
no?
people.
8 no, about to be 9 no. Because Connor's
Yeah.
gonna agree with me.
They say 11% of people agree with me.
Yeah, which
So
we've
I'm
not found
hoping-
one.
Who's
person
they?
yet.
The
Internet,
the internet.
supposedly.
You know.
Okay.
Okay. So, when you make your cereal, in full detail, describe what
Step
you
1,
do.
2, 3. Like just go.
Okay. So,
Do you know where this is going?
I do know. I do know.
Do you think you're part of the 11% or just say it
No,
right
I
now?
don't. No, I don't. I don't think I do.
9 and
So what I do,
Oh,
grab the bowl,
Yeah, good start.
perfect.
set it on the counter.
Yeah.
99% grab the bowl first then.
Yep.
There's that one dimension patient.
I'm loving these live tallies. So next, open the cabinet. You get your cereal, obviously.
Obviously,
Okay.
obviously.
Open it up. Open the bag. You pour the cereal
Yeah.
into the bowl.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Well, you use the cereal as your metric for how much milk to put in because you stop putting milk in once the cereal floats.
The cereal
Good
always
point.
floats.
Good point.
See, you fill the whole entire
No,
bowl.
if you don't have enough, if you don't have enough milk, the weight of the cereal is big enough for the like buoyancy to not lift it up.
Okay,
There's
well, I
too much
always put
weight
enough
holding
milk.
it down for it to start to float.
I
up.
always put an adequate amount of milk. So I fill the bowl up. Like this is the top of the bowl. I do this, you know? That's a lot of milk.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then I just pour the cereal and I have like 5 bowls and I go until that sweet delicious end where it's kind of soggy and crunchy. There's no milk left. It's just like soup. It's like pudding, you know?
Ooh.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
It's really good. It's really good. And the entire time through, but besides the end, the entire time through, it's not soggy at all because you're not pouring the milk onto the cereal. You're pouring the cereal onto the milk.
Okay.
So it's the crunch, the liquid, and then it's a perfect bite.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How do you know that you put enough cereal in there?
I eat the cereal. It's never too much cereal. Okay. Because one bowl is not enough for me.
Oh, okay.
So-
I see you.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
I'm a
so
monster.
so you put the milk in 1st, and then you just keep putting more cereal in
the milk
waves
is gone.
until there's no more milk.
I've never drank milk.
That's
out of the bowl
psychotic.
before. That's psychotic. There you go. I thought you were gonna agree.
He's
You were
abnormal.
saying like, I get you. I thought you were saying like, you know what, Jason, I get it. I get it.
I can understand the method, but that I never finish the milk. There will always be milk
Yeah,
left over,
exactly.
and then you just drink it. You just drink the milk that's left.
See, I don't like
I
drinking milk.
I cannot comprehend the fact that you can just keep adding more cereal. That seems like a lot of cereal.
No, see, I don't.
That
know
seems
how
like
much-
a lot.
I know
is.
how much milk to put. Well, I'll have a demonstration right after this because I'm kind of hungry. So we'll do that.
Okay.
You're not getting
You'll
Taco
see.
Bell.
We should also get.
So I get to
Taco Bell.
spectate you eating cereal.
Yeah. You're gonna slap the bowl. What is this? What is this shit?
Blasphemy!
That's what everyone said. I've been called like disgusting. I've been called.
Yeah, someone on the podcast called him disgusting.
You're disgusting.
I wouldn't go that far. It's not.
Psychotic though.
It is psychotic. It is a sign of some mental problems. However, it is still ultimately what is going in your mouth is the same.
I asked my parents and like, they were like, the moment they knew they loved each other. And they're like, wait, you put the milk first too? I was like, yeah. I've never met anybody like you. And then they
Not how it went.
And then he proposed right there, right then. They got a baby right there, right then. It was just, man.
Yeah, he said his mom, dad, and Jimmy do the same thing.
Yeah,
But that's because they taught him to do it that way.
Jimmy's not proud of it. Though.
Jimmy doesn't like it though, but he does it.
He has to. Every time he makes cereal, he's like, oh, I hate this. I hate myself.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Same vein. You're brushing your teeth. Describe it to me, step by
So-
step.
I don't really use the bristles. You put the toothpaste on the. You put the toothpaste first, and then you put the toothbrush, and you rub it.
You just you take a shot of toothpaste directly into your mouth. I inject the toothpaste into my bloodstream and I jostle myself around until
You get the syringe,
makes its
yeah,
way.
you get the syringe. I was just trying to but yeah, no, I just put so I wet the toothbrush.
Mm-hmm.
I
So you
put
wet
the
first?
Toothpaste, no, and then I wet after.
You wet first and after?
And after, just to make sure.
Okay.
And then
I get you.
then I
Bo,
brush.
you?
So I take the toothbrush.
Mhm.
All right. I don't typically wet it before. I just put the toothpaste on
That's insane.
because I wash my toothbrush
That's insane.
after I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So then I just put the toothpaste on the toothbrush, and then I will wet the toothpaste a little bit, just so it's a little bit easier to use.
But
I'm a before and after.
Really?
That's good.
Yeah.
See, anything could happen to that toothbrush, bro.
Because
Anything could happen. I could walk
it's
in
not
there
about that.
and I could-
No, because like
For me, the reason I do it, I do it before because if you wet it after you put the toothpaste on, the bristles that are underneath the toothpaste might not get wet.
oh, okay.
So you do it before and then you do it after because wetting it after sinks the toothpaste into the bristles. So when you put it in your mouth, it doesn't just immediately fall off into one clump. It kind of
Right.
sets it into the toothbrush.
That too.
That too?
That too.
Yeah.
That's good. Ramen.
Ramen.
Oh my gosh.
Spoon. Fork.
How could
How could you use a fork? Yeah.
No,
Right,
Dude, someone agreed with Jason on the podcast. They said spoon
Yeah,
for
Jack
ramen.
Rath.
That doesn't
Thank
make
you, Jack
sense.
Rath.
the noodles are too long.
Yeah.
You don't
They're-
get.
that's
you
why
don't
I
get
get
a
a
long that they balance perfectly.
No, they don't.
Because of the weight on each side.
They
So-
just come right
pick it
off.
up.
So do you not use the spoon part? You use the little part where it goes out as leverage for scooping the noodle, and everything is in front of the spoon?
No, the spoon holds it. See, the spoon.
I don't believe you.
We're making ramen right away.
Okay.
Right away.
Do it.
And we're making an end credit scene. So we have 3 end credit scenes. The
my
cereal.
God.
No, we have 4. The cereal.
We would try to Taco Bell.
The cereal, the Taco Bell, the ramen, and Education Connection get matched for free. That's all of our end credit scenes.
That's a lot of end credits.
It'll be longer than the actual video.
Maybe we'll put them as clips.
Yeah.
And we'll not put it at the end of the
Oh,
video.
you can make YouTube shorts now.
During
YouTube
the
shorts.
video.
Maybe we'll make shorts.
You
Oh,
get a
yeah.
series. I've inspired you. I need a
Advertise.
cut.
All right.
You'll get 100% of the profit from this episode for the first 2 weeks.
Wait a minute. The first 2 weeks. So starting now.
Yeah.
We're not monetized right now. So
Starting this second.
unless you can get us,
Not even when we post it.
how many subscribers? Let me think. Unless you can get us 939 subscribers.
I can rally troops.
Within 3 hours.
I got connections.
All right, do it.
I will
Education
blast.
connections.
I will blast your podcast all over Reddit.
You're going to be arrested.
Would it
I
actually?
like you
You think it would actually blow up on Reddit?
No,
The Redditors? If you post a cereal thing, maybe people will get pretty heated.
maybe.
Reddit seems like the place that people would fight on that.
I feel like most.
It definitely is.
I feel like most subreddits, I would just get banned immediately for advertising.
Probably.
That'd be pretty cool.
I've been banned from so many subreddits for the stupidest reasons. It's
Just
like-
don't post.
No, I was.
Just lurk.
You know Adventure Time Munchkin?
Yeah.
I was looking for Adventure Time Munchkin too. I was trying to buy it.
Okay.
And then,
Expansion pack.
yeah, the expansion pack. Because his birthday was coming up. It never worked out. I tried to print it too, but I never got the rights.
Unfortunate.
And I posted, like, does anyone have this? And they said banned for crowdsourcing. I posted on the Munchkin Reddit. They said banned for crowdsourcing. Well, what else do you talk about on the Munchkin Reddit? Like, the rules, I guess?
The rules. Well, yeah, a lot of people.
just
We
looking
talk about the wacky play they just made. Oh my god, guys! I had to make all my friends wait half an hour for me to make this one Reddit post. I got 4 karma, dude. We're blowing up.
Yeah, but that pissed me
All right. Well, we can do the end credit scenes if you want, or not the shorts. We can film shorts.
Yeah.
Bonus content.
Yeah,
For the
so-
Patreon members.
We actually should have a Patreon member. $1.
Yeah, we're not doing a
for the lowest
Patreon.
one.
We will do shorts though. That will
Yeah.
make it get us some views. But all right.
Do you know what they say?
Yeah, we can end the podcast here. It's been over an hour. So do you know how to end the podcast?
Nope.
Man, all right. It's okay.
Third
No one else has known so
Third
far.
time.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.
Absolutely demolish that notification bell.
All
All right.
Okay.
When we say that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, okay. I
Some people butcher it. We've had someone say that's just the tip of my iceberg. Someone said that's just the tip.
It's just a tip.
And then someone said that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's what Jared did. So.
Yeah.
And then Marshall said
It's
that's
gotta
just the tip
flow.
of my iceberg.
Make sure it flows, Connor.
Yeah, we need
Okay?
clean.
We're never inviting you back.
Is this just me, or are we doing it together?
We're doing it
together? as a
All right.
team.
All right. So.
We getting a count off?
You also, one also
say-
said, like, you know what they say.
And that's
Just
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? All right. It's been fun. You know what they say.
And
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Thanks
Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Wow, that was a
What an
great
episode.
with Connor.
I know. It was
Man.
good, funny.
And we're
We
wearing
love Connor.
different
Always
shirts
love
than
it.
we did in the episode. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but this is the intro shirt to the.
Yeah, we're filming this way after we did the intro.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah,
way out.
because it's the outro.
It's not like 5 seconds later.
No. No. I didn't move my butt, so they're gonna,
No, yeah.
they're gonna notice.
No, I moved mine because I got up and had to start the camera.
You did. You moved your
But
butt.
that was on a different day.
Yeah. I've been sitting here for like weeks,
Yeah.
just waiting for the outro.
I also just took a shower, so like my hair's a little wet.
yeah.
But it was a good episode. I enjoyed talking to Connor.
No, Connor, it's always a
Video
pleasure.
games, the days we used to do Smash Bros.
The glue that held us together,
The
Smash
whole
Bros.
group, the 10 of us or whatever, around 10.
It was around 10, yeah.
I think me, you, Jared, Connor, Teddy, Jay, Beam,
Joey.
Joey. Did I say Sal?
Georgie.
I think I said Sal.
Do not say Sal.
Alright, Sal. And did you say Jordy?
It's 10.
Some others too.
Wow.
We don't keep in touch with everyone.
It was an even number for tournaments, which is good.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But it
Tournaments were
depends.
fun, man. They got heated. They got super
They
heated.
really did.
Yeah, because there was like $5 involved per person.
I think just signing the cartridge. We had like a Smash Bros. Not Melee. What was it? The original
64,
Smash Bros.
yeah.
Smash Bros. 64 like game, and we had like the winner of every tournament sign the console.
Yeah.
Or like, the game.
You
And
still have that cartridge.
I actually don't know where it's at. I looked so many times. I can't find the cartridge. I think.
What?
I'm pretty sure I gave it to whoever won. I thought I did. Like.
Oh,
we were-
yeah. You gave it away, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure. I said the winner keeps the cartridge, and then like bring it back for the next. So I think someone else has it.
Of what tournament?
I don't know. We've done.
Because it's been in your basement on that ledge
It's not there.
for.
I checked. It's not there. We're gonna like one day be like very old and like I found it. I found the cartridge.
Call them up. We're having one last tournament. One last tournament.
Yeah.
Man.
Maybe we'll find the cartridge one day. But I looked like
we
hard
better. We better,
I
man.
looked for like 30 minutes one day. I'm like, man, it's just not here. So
And then
like, damn.
I think 2 years or a year, either a year or 2 years, I'm giving Connor that ball.
Oh yeah, that the moon
But I
ball,
promised
right?
the moon ball.
I talked to Sal about that, and he was like, I don't remember that. I'm like,
Dude, we tackled Zach.
Yeah, that's what
we didn't make it up.
but he did say, he's like, no, that does sound about right. Trying to tackle him, it's not possible to tackle Sal.
We did.
Yeah, so
Did.
that was a good episode, and I guess until next time.
That's
That's
just the tip of the iceberg. Thanks for watching. See ya. Wow.